Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of our 2018 Donruss Racing case break. As with part 1, we've got 5 boxes of blasters. Had pretty good luck in the first one. We got an auto, some panini points, and 3 relics. So we're going to go through these boxes again, see what we can get numbered wise, relic wise, hit wise, and just see what might be in a case of this. So without further ado, we'll get started. Went ahead and got the plastic off these boxes this time to make it a little more smooth transition getting through this video. Yeah, unfortunately we had some of the times that plastic is a little bit tricky to get off some of these boxes, but we'll see what we can get in here. I will say I don't feel a very thick pack in there, so odds are we've got some sort of auto or panini points or something in that category again in this box, so cross your fingers, hope we get something cool here. Trevor Bayne, Kyle Busch, Armstrong. We got classic, or this is Studio. I'm trying to call that classics. Kevin Harvick, that is a base, but it's a non-numbered insert. We've got Smoke, a name variation. Bill Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Newman, and Waltrip. Alright, we have Earnhardt Jr. vehicle, Eric Amarola, Cole Custer, rated rookie, Brendan Poole. We have the Elite Dominators, Jimmy Johnson. That's number 568 of 999. Always kind of like those Dominator inserts. Nice numbered insert for us there. Get that sleeved up there. Nice little numbered hit there. Rusty Wallace. We've got Chase. Nicknames again. Ryan Blaney. Greg Biffle and Terry Labonte to finish off that pack. I believe the third pack is where our hit normally is, and this pack does not feel that thick, so we will see. I do see something flipped over backwards, so cross your fingers. Hope that's something nice there. Terry Labonte. Kurt Busch. AJ Allmendinger. Harry Gant. That's one thing I don't like about 2018 Donruss Racing is they flip the cards every which way. It's like they couldn't make up their mind. Dale Earnhardt Jr. Ty Dillon. We've got Brad Keselowski. We've got Gase, and we'll flip this over, see what we got here. We do have an auto. It is Harrison Rhodes, Signature Series. This is going to be our second autograph hit out of this case so far. Harrison Rhodes, that is, I don't see any numbering on that, so that's a base auto. Still a nice auto nonetheless. Such a very clean auto. I actually can appreciate from seeing some of these baseball rookies, and especially some of the international prospects, how much scribble you end up with. So I actually appreciate a decent auto like that, even if it is a classic Donruss sticker. Trevor Bayne, Brad Keselowski, Casey Kane, Ricky Stenhouse. We got Classics insert, Michael Waltrip, Dale Jr. The Dale Jr. nickname, There we go. Richard Petty, Rusty Wallace, and Denny Hamlin to finish off that pack. Alright, we got Tony Stewart, Alex Bowman, Chase Elliott, Daniel Hemrick, Bill Elliott. We've got Danica, another nickname. I believe these also have photo variations on there if I'm not mistaken. Mark Martin. We've got Casey for Casey Kane, Kyle Busch, and Ned Jarrett. And last pack of our first box here. We've got Austin Dillon, Dale Earnhardt Jr., AJ Allmendinger. We've got Tyler Reddick, Eric Jones, Casey Kane, Happy, the Kevin Harvick nickname, Castle, Gant, and Edwards. So not a bad first box. Always nice to get a autograph out of a blaster. A lot of times blasters are kind of known for their, here's your patch, Merry Christmas, kind of setup. So That one does feel a little bit thick, so we'll put that down towards the bottom. Get to that one last in this box. Alright, we've got Kurt Busch, we've got LaJoy, we've got Kevin Harvick, we've got Hamlin, we've got Masters of the Track, Tony Stewart insert. We've got Dale Jarrett, Danica Patrick, JJ, Jimmy Johnson nickname, Jamie McMurray, and Bill Elliott. And let's see here. Sorry, just trying to move some cards out the side here. That way I got a little more room to work with. Alright, we've got Bowman, Bersher, Austin Dillon. We've got Kyle Busch, Kurt Busch, Suarez. We've got Stenhouse, Kerry Earnhardt, Carl Edwards, and AJ Allmendinger. Alright, Paul Menard, Chase Elliott again. We've got Kyle Busch. We've got a top tier Ryan Blaney insert. We've got Ernie Irvan, Clint Boyer, Joey Logano, Ernie Irvan, and Kenny Wallace. Alright, we've got Landon Castle, Earnhardt Jr., Race Kings, Ty Dillon, Keselowski, Kerry Earnhardt, Jeff Burton, Kyle Larson. We got Martin Truex and Marcus Ambrose. And our last pack card for this one is Bobby Allison, excuse me. Always lose track of the Allisons. Alright. So we've got Gase, Newman, Austin Dillon, Martin Truex. We've got Eric Jones and Clint Boyer. Eric Almirola, Bobby Labonte, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Legends, and Matt Kenseth. And our last pack here, I'm expecting a relic out of this just because of the thickness of this pack. It's like probably a rubber relic there. We've got a JJ nickname, Michael Waltrip, Kyle Busch, Jimmy Johnson. We've got Kerry Earnhardt and Matt Tifft, Eric Almirola, Kevin Harvick. We've got Spencer Gallagher, which is our rated rookie. And our hit is, we've got Cole Custer, Rubber Relics. It's a non-numbered one, so it's a base one. Cole Custer. Nice thing about a lot of these racing relics I mentioned in the first video is it is race-used material, which is a nice change from dealing with baseball and their event-worn stuff. I know that's kind of a pet peeve of a lot of collectors when you're dealing with the the jerseys that they wear to an event, and then they put it in a product and say, "Oh yeah, hey, here's a jersey." Yeah, okay. All right. Get on to box number 3 here. We've got Daniel Suarez, Michael Arnett, if it'll focus up. There we go. Joey Logano, Martin Truex. We've got a top tier insert. That's going to be Jimmy Johnson. Another nice insert. Kyle Petty, Matt Kenseth, Martin Truex. We've got Donnie Allison and Ward Burton. All right, Keselowski, Suarez. I do see some numbering coming up. Jimmy Johnson, Elliott Sadler, And we have Alex Bowman, number 2/499. I believe that's the gold parallel. I know it's sometimes hard to pick up on these videos, but the line down at the bottom where his name is definitely a golden tint there. So we have a gold parallel, number 212 of 499 for Alex Bowman. And there we go. We've got Dale Jarrett. We've got Danica Patrick, Jimmy Johnson, JJ nickname there, Jamie McMurray, and Bill Elliott. We've got Race Kings, Casey Kane, AJ Allmendinger, Race Queens. I saw this in the first break. That is a very interesting departure from your typical Race Kings, which has been the Donruss staple for years and years. They now have Race Queens for Danica Patrick. Koch. We've got Ryan Blaney, Daniel Suarez. We've got Ricky Stenhouse Jr. We've got Harry Earnhardt. And we've got the last two, Carl Edwards and AJ Allmendinger. Hemrick, Austin Dillon, Earnhardt Jr., Allmendinger. We've got Masters of the Track, Carl Edwards insert. It's like we're averaging about 2 inserts a box here, so not too bad. Bobby Labonte, Paul Menard, Rocket Man for Ryan Newman name variation. And we've got Derek Cope and David Reagan. Derek Cope and David Reagan. Oof. A little tongue-tying there. Alright. We've got Reddick, Eric Jones, Jamie McMurray, Race Kings, Daniel Suarez. We've got Michael Annett, Alex Bowman, Roy, name variation for Eric Jones. We've got Derek Cope, Richard Petty, and Eric Amarola. Alright, and for our last pack for this third box, expecting another relic here. Looks like another rubber relic. We've got Dale Jr. nickname, Keselowski. We've got Sliced Bread for Logano. Eric Jones, Kenny Wallace, Joey Logano. Let's see here. We've got to be rolled around here. Martin Truex. William Byron rookie card. I think that's one I haven't seen yet. Ryan Reed. And, ooh, we got a Kurt Busch rubber relic this time. Once again, another big name rubber relic. Nice to get someone, fairly well known there. Put Kurt Busch in the top loader here. Fortunately, these relics were a little bit larger than I expected, so I have a limited number of top loaders until I get to my local card shop tomorrow. All these relics will actually end up in top loaders eventually here, but unfortunately, in the meantime, just the bigger names I'm having to put in there and set them aside. Alright, we go on to box number 4 for this break. Another thick pack, so we're looking at another relic more than likely. When I say thick pack, I'll show this on the camera where you can see it a little bit better. You notice that bottom pack has a little more thickness to it. It also has a little more weight to it if you could hold it in your hand. That's why I highly encourage you not to buy loose packs of Panini product if possible, because it is really easy to tell which ones have the relics in them. Unless you go to like a local card shop where, they keep them behind the counter or, they're good with it. I know my local card shop is real good about making sure you don't have pack searchers. It's, here's your packs, Merry Christmas, Casey Kane. We've got Pole Position, which is an insert we have not seen yet, of Martin Truex Jr. It is a non-numbered insert. We've got Jeff Burton. We've got Kyle Larson, Martin Truex, Ambrose, and Bobby Allison. All right, we have A.J. Allmendinger, Danica Patrick with Race Queens again, Blake Koch, Ryan Blaney, Jimmy Johnson, Clint Boyer, Amarola, Bobby Labonte. We got Earnhardt Jr. and Matt Kenseth. We've got Christopher Bell, rookie card. Sorensen. We've got Ryan Blaney. We've got Kyle Larson. We have another studio insert for Ryan Newman. I think those have been my favorite inserts out of this set so far. It's definitely been the studio inserts. Kind of remind me of the classic studios that came out in the 90s. We've got Rusty Wallace. We got Chase for our name variation. Ryan Blaney, Greg Biffle. And Terry Labonte to finish that pack. We've got Martin Truex, Justin Allgaier, Jamie McMurray, Clint Boyer, and Michael McDowell that is numbered. We have a gold parallel there, numbered to $4.99. Only way you can really tell on this one is the Donruss logo in that top right corner is actually kind of gold. It's hard to see with this camera, unfortunately, but it is definitely a gold parallel. Numbered 471 of $4.99, Michael McDowell. We've got Terry Labonte, Kurt Busch, A.J. Allmendinger, Harry Gant, and Cale Yarborough. We have Jamie McMurray, Gray Galding, Kyle Larson, Matt Kenseth, and Jimmy Johnson. Fortunately, flipping these around, it's a little bit easier just to do two at a time. We have Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Dale Jr., the nickname variation there. We have Richard Petty. We've got Rusty Wallace and Denny Hamlin to finish that pack. All right, and our last pack for box 4, which was that thick pack that I was showing you when we opened the box. More than likely going to be a relic here. It looks like it will be a relic, but it doesn't look like a rubber relic, so that could be an interesting hit for sure. We have Bill Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Ryan Newman, pair of Ryans there. Michael Waltrip, Joey Logano, Brendan Goggin. Hold on one second. Knocked a couple of common cards over there on the side. Make sure those don't go anywhere else. There we go. Let's see here. Matt Kenseth, Joey Logano. And our hit for this one is going to be, let's see here. Oh, all right. Well, apparently there was one more card tucked in there. We have Smoke, the nickname variation. Ooh, we have a very, very nice patch there. There's your Smoke name variation. NASCAR is a registered trademark is the print there. That is an awesome patch. And believe it or not, that is a non-numbered parallel. That is not a numbered parallel either. That is a base hit, which is really interesting. Not even 100% sure what that is actually off of, to be completely honest. Feels maybe a little metallic. Interesting. Either way, very, very cool hit in our, fourth box here, or ninth box overall. Definitely going to stick that in the sleeve. This will be a good opportunity to mention that anything that you see in this break will be made available in our store, which the link will be in the description below. We work off of sport lots. Anything that you buy in our store goes to help us put forward new packs, new boxes, new things for us to open, so that you can see, what you might get if you happen to go to the store and buy one of these blasters, boxes, whatever we may be opening that day. Alright, so let's get on to this final box after that real nice hit there. We got Jamie McMurray, Daniel Suarez. We got Michael Annett. Looks like we may have a gold coming up here. Joey Logano. Oh, nope. Not a gold. It's another next in line insert for Casey Kane. We have Junior Johnson, Chase Elliott, Kyle Larson, Dale Jarrett, and Darrell Waltrip. We have Martin Truex, William Byron rookie, Ryan Reed, Clint Boyer, Danica Patrick, Ricky Stenhouse, another Danica Patrick, Kevin Harvick. We have Mark Martin and Corey LaJoie. All right, we have Jimmy Johnson. We got Elliott Sadler, Casey Kane, AJ Allmendinger. We have Phenoms, that is Austin Cindric. Another insert there. We have Greg Biffle. We have BK, Brad Keselowski, name variation. Ty Dillon, Herschel McGriff. We have Austin Dillon. We have Race Queens, Danica Patrick. Blake Koch. That one's getting me today. Ryan Blaney, Jimmy Johnson. We have I believe that's a green numbered. That is indeed green. That's an Ernie Irvan, numbered 127 of 199 there. As always, you can tell A by the numbering, B by the fact that bar at the bottom is green. Once again, tough to tell. Unfortunately, it's a little... You could actually skip right past these unless you happen to see the numbering on them. But, nice number to 199, green parallel there. We got Bobby Labonte. We've got Menard, Rocket Man. David Reagan, Derek Cope. 2 packs left in this break, guys. Still have one more hit to go. I think it'll be in that last pack. Joey Logano, Brendan Goggin, Matt Kenseth, Joey Logano, Christopher Bell, rated rookie, Alex Bowman, Roy, Eric Jones, name variation, Derek Cope, Richard Petty Legends, and Eric Amarola. Alright, and last pack for this break, guys. Let's hope for one more real nice hit out of here. We've got Happy, name variation, Tony Stewart, Austin Dillon, and Trevor Bayne. We've got Kyle Petty, Kevin Harvick. There we go. Brandon Jones. We have Race Kings, Brad Keselowski. We have Daniel Suarez. And our last hit for this break is going to be a tread relic, it looks like. It's going to be Michael Annett. That is non-numbered. That's going to be a base relic. Once again, another race-used relic. So nice little pickup there. Alright, guys. So our hits for these 5 were our Michael Annett Rubber Relics, our Harrison Rhodes Signature Series. We've got Cole Custer Rubber Relics. That is not focusing. There we go. We've got Kurt Busch Rubber Relics. And the coolest hit out of these 5 definitely has got to go to the Matt Kenseth, the Vintage Multicolor. I think it's about a 4-color patch there. May have even a little bit of text up in that top right corner there. So, I mean, that is a very nice patch. I'm really surprised that is actually an unnumbered parallel, but still very nice nonetheless. All right, guys. Well, that's this part of the break. That's our boxes 6 through 10 on this case. Like and subscribe. We'll have the other 2 parts of this case coming up soon. We've already uploaded the first part. In the bottom left corner down here, you'll see a video that YouTube suggests for you, something you might like. And in the bottom right, if you could hit that subscribe button for us, you can get our new videos and see what we're doing and see what we're uploading every week. We upload every Monday, and we try to upload every Friday if we have the extra product around that week. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.